Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. Britain has announced the expulsion of a Russian diplomat, a reciprocal action following Moscow's move last month to oust a British official it accused of spying. According to UPI, the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office summoned Russian Ambassador Andrei Keelin to inform him of the expulsion. Britain condemned Russia's unjustified decision to expel Albertus Gerardus Johnse van Rensburg, the second secretary of the British Embassy in Moscow, and the subsequent malicious public smear campaign. This diplomatic tit-for-tat escalates tensions between London and Moscow, which have been on the rise. 2 weeks prior, Britain accused Russian submarines and undersea naval units of conducting nefarious activity targeting critical subsea fiber optic cables in international waters in the high north. On day 62 of the ongoing conflict involving Iran, U.S. President Donald Trump has asserted that the American blockade of Iranian ports is proving effective, urging Tehran to just give up. He stated this on his Truth Social platform, accompanied by an illustration of himself holding an assault rifle with the caption, "No more Mr. Nice Guy." Iran's parliament speaker, Mohammad Bagher Khalibaf, has strongly refuted these claims, dismissing the blockade's impact on oil exports and noting that it has primarily driven up global prices. He accused U.S. officials of acting on junk advice regarding this policy. Meanwhile, the tensions in the Strait of Hormuz are significantly impacting global markets, leading to oil prices surpassing 120 cents a barrel and pushing U.S. petrol prices to a 4-year high. The economic toll is also being felt in Asia, with the Asian Development Bank cutting growth forecasts and raising inflation projections due to higher fuel and food prices. This news is from Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera reports that the U.S.-Iran war, 2 months after its inception, is showing signs of evolving into a protracted frozen conflict. This scenario, marked by ongoing blockades of the Strait of Hormuz and the threat of periodic military strikes, presents significant economic and political challenges for both nations. Analysts suggest that while a low-intensity conflict might offer a temporary exit from direct confrontation, it prolongs regional instability and disrupts global energy supplies. The U.S. faces substantial economic costs and potential political backlash, while Iran grapples with economic strain and potential domestic instability. Experts caution that a frozen state cannot be sustained indefinitely due to the inherent costs and risks of escalation, suggesting that the current situation is likely a temporary, albeit costly, impasse. NBC News reports that an attack in London's Golders Green, where 2 Jewish people were stabbed, has been declared a terrorist incident by Metropolitan Police. A 45-year-old British national, born in Somalia, has been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. Police Commissioner Mark Rowley stated the suspect has a history of serious violence and mental health issues and was apprehended after officers used a stun gun, fearing he carried an explosive device. Britain's Prime Minister Keir Starmer described it as an anti-Semitic attack. The neighborhood, known for its large Jewish population, has seen a rise in anti-Semitic incidents, including recent arson attacks on ambulances and a memorial wall. Police are investigating whether the attack deliberately targeted the Jewish community. Chief Rabbi Ephraim Mirvis called for meaningful action, highlighting the growing dismay among Jewish Britons amid a surge of anti-Semitic incidents across the UK since late 2023. The Canadian press reports that Ukraine's rapid military adoption of artificial intelligence is becoming essential for its survival. According to Dunlo Svak, head of the Defense Artificial Intelligence Center of the Ministry of Defense, Tzvak stated that AI is already helping Ukraine hold territory and reduce risks to its soldiers as it faces a larger, better-resourced adversary. He noted that while full integration across the battlefield may still be several years away, the objective is to be faster than the enemy in decision-making. Ukraine and Russia are engaged in an intensifying race to deploy increasingly automated systems, from aerial drones to ground and maritime platforms, especially under heavy electronic warfare. Many newer systems are designed for autonomous functionality, maintaining target focus even under hostile jamming. Ukraine's domestic arms sector now includes over 2,000 manufacturers and military technology firms developing tools for coordinated drone swarms, aiming to boost efficiency and ease human operator burdens. Tzvok predicts that within 3 to 5 years, AI could underpin a networked battlefield where smart weapons operate in coordination under a unified assessment platform. He emphasized that the goal is not fully autonomous killer robots, but a more coordinated system that accelerates decision-making and integrates closely with Western partners. Ukraine is deepening partnerships with Western allies and Gulf states for funding, production, and access to its extensive battlefield data, with financial support already coming from the UK Ministry of Defense. Tzvok concluded that democracies must develop strong defensive capabilities, as without AI, they cannot effectively protect peace, highlighting its importance for global security. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.